Give it a minute. Just a minute. That's all it takes with this. I'm lying. I'm lying. The terrible eye takes way longer than a bloody minute. Always takes longer than a minute every time. It's awful. Let's keep it going, let's keep it going, let's keep it going. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Okay, it's picking the volume. Good, 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 good. It's picking up mic audio, which is good. It's good. It's a good start. Right, I'm in the chat now. Good, good, good. There's OBS. Okay. Chapter 3. Here we go. Yay. Chapter 3. December 28th, 1979. 6 to 7 p.m. Well, let's check to see if it's picked up that audio. Yep, it is. Good, good, good. Right. Pick up from where we left off. Right. What happened last time? We talked to Louis, What do I need to do? Well, I'll just figure out what I need to do as I go. Oh, well, there you go. Huh? It's the phone. No shit, Kyle. No shit. The phone's ringing. Yes, it is. And Rachel's picking up. I can tell by the lovely music. Kyle? Rachel? What now? Hey, sweetie. Who's Bradley? What? After you got off the phone with Ed, I heard him talking to himself. Well, muttering is more like it. He said something about giving up the search for Bradley. Come on, Kyle. Who's Bradley? Bradley. Forget it, Rachel. It's got nothing to do with you. Well, aren't you just full of Christmas cheer? Come on, handsome, tell me. Please. Look, it's a long story and I hate long stories. Pain in my ass. Okay, okay, I get it. Hey, is Ed there? Put him on, will you? Sorry, sweetie, but he just stepped out. Yeah, he does that a lot. Figures. Have him page me when he gets back. Will do. Take care. Maybe he's right. Maybe my search for Bradley is a fool's errand. Of course, I don't know what I'd do if I gave it up. Other than quit this miserable job. Ah, screw it, I'm hungry. Guess I'll head down to that 5-star restaurant and see what they've got. Oh, look who's here. Wonder what they're talking about. Melissa! Look at me when I'm speaking to you, young lady. Why would you do that while we're eating? But nothing. Dad. Don't dad me. I've had it up to here with your back talk. For once, could you just do as you're told and be quiet? I'm so tired of this, and I don't want to hear any more excuses. Go back to the room. I'll be up in a few minutes. Dad, I hate you. Hey. What's going on? Nothing. You got quite a set of pipes there. Yeah, I'm loud. So? You gonna yell at me too? Melissa turns and runs up the stairs. Melissa? Hey. Yes. Looks like a rough day. What is it, like 5 minutes into recording I'm already fucking up lines? Great, that's good start, good start. Looks like a rough job, raising kids, I mean. Oh yes, sometimes it is. I'm sorry you had to see that. Hold it. Don't be sorry. Kids need to be kept in line, right? Well, yes, but I'd rather not be seen scolding my daughter in public. It happens. What's your name? Oh, that's right, we haven't. This is a bit after the fact, but let me introduce myself. I'm Kevin Woodward. I'm a surgeon at Robbins Memorial Hospital in Santa Monica. Kevin Woodward, huh? Nice name, buddy. Kyle Hyde. I'm a salesman for Red Crown. Kyle Hyde? Yeah. Kyle Hyde. Interesting. Now what? You got a problem? No, it's nothing. I just thought I'd heard your names before, that's all. Have we perhaps met before? Nope. First time. Of course it is. Of course. I'm sure my memory's just playing tricks on me. Please forgive me. By the way, Mr. Hyde, it seems like you've spoken with my daughter Melissa on previous occasions. Would you mind telling me what sort of conversations you had? We just chatted. Nothing specific. You know somebody with my name? No, I think one of my patients may have had a similar name, but I'm sure my memory's just playing tricks on me. Yeah, that must be it. After all, we just met for the first time, yeah? I'm sorry for rambling. If you'll excuse me? Kevin leaves. I took one step. Wait a minute. What did Kevin say? It seems you've spoken with my daughter Melissa on previous occasions. Would you mind telling me what sort of conversations you had? I wonder what Kevin's so worried about. I didn't know he actually had to inquire about that right now. Well, okay, well, let's go upstairs. I mean, I knew I had to quiz him about this at some point, but I didn't realize it was chapter 3. Doesn't appear to be anyone. Well, fuck. Kevin? Kevin! God damn it. Hi, Louie. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Moonlight Grill. I like the sir. That's a nice touch. Come on, brother, don't hassle me. I'm just doing my job. You the host for this restaurant, too? I told ya, Dunnan's a total slave driver. Sun goes down and I gotta run this place, and the bar, too. Anyway, we got a table ready. Tonight's special is a big steak with some kind of weird garlic butter. I could go for a steak. As could I, Kyle, as could I. Grub any good here? Better than you'd think. Rose is an old windbag, but she knows which end of the spoon to use. Alright, I'll take the steak and some spuds and eggs, too. Hash brown potatoes, eggs sunny side up. Damn, sounds good, man. I'm hungry. Oh wait, gotta ask before I forget again. Anything wrong with your room? Wrong. You know, lights don't work, or the water's messed up, or rats, or whatever. Nope, everything's aces. Cool, good to hear. Some of the rooms on the second floor are messed up, you know? Dunnan ain't let anyone stay in them for 6 months now. Hey. You've had rooms out of commission for the past 6 months? Yeah, they're all messed up. Total holes. Of course, Dunnan won't fix them. Says it's a waste of dough. Guys like Scrooge, only fatter and meaner. Which rooms? Let's see. 217, 220, and 218. 3 rooms that aren't being used, huh? Better write that down in an old notebook. I can't remember crap. I'll be fine. So room 217's on the fritz. Yeah, ain't been touched in 6 months or so. Really? 6 months, huh? In case you haven't figured it out, that's when the previous Kyle Hyde was in that room, 6 months ago. Seems like a long time to let a room sit there. What's going down? I know that room. That's where the guy with my name stayed. No way, man. How'd you find that out? I looked at the guest register. You did? How? I broke into Dunning's office. Aw, man, you gotta be pulling my chain. You broke into the office? Why'd you go and do a thing like that? I think the guy with my name was Bradley. Get out of here. It's a hunch, but I think I'm right. Look, man, even if you're right, you can't just go running around the hotel like your ass is on fire. Chasing clues is one thing, but this is crazy. You ain't a cop no more. You can't be picking locks and breaking doors and all that. If Dunnan finds out, he's gonna totally trip out. Come on, man. You need to know anything about what happens here, just ask me. You hear me, brother? I hear you. That said, he didn't know that Bradley was... He didn't know that there was a guy here named Kyle Hyde. He missed that. So yeah. Alright, I got something for you. Get me into room 217. Huh? I want to poke around in there. Poke around? That's special cop lingo? Yeah, alright, man. I'll see what I can do. Dunnan keeps all the room keys locked up, so I gotta wait for the right time. But don't worry, there's one thing I know, it's boosting stuff from old people. Do it. So where's the bar? Straight down the hall, my man. Look for the 7 stars sign. Bar opens at 9. Wanna grab a drink with me later? Depends, you got any decent bourbon? Yeah, booze is one thing Dunnan don't skimp out on. That bar, my man, is well stocked. Got a whole bunch of Kentucky gentlemen to introduce you to. Sounds good. Hell yeah, it does. I ain't had a decent drinking buddy in forever, man. Restaurant's in the back around the corner. One of the center tables is open. Go ahead and sit there. Right. Oh, hi, Iris. What's the princess want now? Hey. You're in the way. What's wrong? Oh, Mr. Hyde, you scared me. What are you daydreaming about? You never heard me coming, did you? Oh, I'm sorry. Something awful happened, and now I'm depressed. Yeah? What's wrong? Tell me, Mr. Hyde. Have you ever been hated by someone? Once or twice. Why? I can't believe what she said to me. She said she hated me. She told me to go away. Can you imagine? Someone tell you they didn't like you?
Yes, and I've never had that happen to me before. It was such a shock. It's that awful child's fault. I doubt I'll ever recover.
God, she really is a princess, isn't she? Holy hell. What are you talking about?
Just what I said. It's all that girl's fault. Did you see a young girl on your way here?
A young girl? You mean Melissa?
Is that her name? Melissa?
Yeah. What did this young girl do to you?
I merely spoke to her. That's all I did. You must believe me. And you know what she did? She threw her rag doll at me and ran off.
So why'd she throw a doll at you?
I'm sure I have no idea. Probably raised by wolves or hippies or the like. But I swear to you, I did nothing to provoke the little hellion. She had an adorable handmade doll and I just asked her who made it.
That's it?
Yes, that's it. I didn't say anything that could be construed as rude or mean. That's why I was so surprised. I've never had a child treat me like that before.
Never, huh? What are you talking about?
Pardon?
Stop lying to yourself, lady.
Lying to myself?
Never been an adult that some kid didn't hate?
Mr. Hyde, I find you to be an ill-tempered brute.
Iris finishes yapping and storms off. Maybe now I can finally get some grub. Huh? What's that? It's the doll! There's something on the chair. Huh? This is... I found a rag doll. So this is it? This is the doll Iris was talking about? Melissa must have forgotten it. Guess I'll run it up to her later. Might as well jot it down in my notebook so I don't forget. I won't forget! Your memory may be bad, Kyle, but mine isn't. Besides, using this notebook is going to be the bane of my existence. I mean, look at this. Let me try writing Melissa. God. My handwriting's bad on its own. But when I have to use a mouse for it... just do that. When I have to use a mouse for it, it's even worse. I sit down at a table in the middle of the restaurant. Guys like me get used to eating at odd times, but I haven't had dinner this early in a long while.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Busy, you know. Anyway, here's your ribeye steak, Mr. Hyde. And you also ordered hash browns and eggs sunny side up, right?
I gotta admit that looks really good, even with the crappy graphics.
This steak was seared with salt, pepper, and my own homemade garlic butter. Smells delicious, doesn't it? It sure does.
Yeah.
Enjoy!
Rosa places my dinner on the table and walks away. There's a huge plate on the table. It's filled with chow. It all looks delicious. Smells good. Oh, that was fantastic.
Are you finished?
Huh?
I'll take your plate now, if that's alright. Is it?
I'm sure it is.
Oh, look at that. You joined the Clean Plate Club. Not a crumb left.
Thanks, Rosa. That was delicious.
Well, isn't that nice to hear? It does my heart good to see a man eat. Oh, and this dessert is from Mr. Smith. It's his way of apologizing for the mix-up with your package.
Is that bread pudding?
It's another house specialty. Tea chiffon cake.
Sounds great. No bread pudding? Oh well.
Enjoy your food.
Rose leaves the cake on the table and walks away. It's quite the cake.
Mr. Hyde?
Oh, Mr. Hyde.
No, what? I used a bit more of a British accent for summer. Mr. Hyde? There we go.
Oh, it's Summer. Freddy wanted a bite of my cake.
I'm sorry to interrupt your meal, but may I have a moment of your time?
Sure, why not? I'm too full to run away.
Yes, quite. Actually, it's about the package mix-up we had earlier. I was curious as to whether or not there was something else inside the box. Something other than the notebook, that is?
Something else?
Yes, something that you may have overlooked. Something small?
Like what?
It's possible it fell into the box during transport. It was supposed to have been placed within the pages of the notebook. Mr. Hyde, would you mind searching that box for me one last time?
Something small? Like what?
A bookmark.
Bookmark. So what was written in that notebook? I saw the title on the front, The Secret Word, wasn't it? Is it a book or a manuscript or something like that?
Mr. Hyde, did you see fit to read the contents of my notebook?
I'm actually interested.
Yeah, I read it. You what? You read it? I cannot believe you had the audacity to read my notebook.
Hold it. I guess I shouldn't have read it, but it was good stuff.
Excuse me?
It's one of your books, right?
Yes, it is. Did you really like it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Mr. Hyde, I apologize for my earlier behavior.
I had no cause to raise my voice. Don't worry, I'm too full of cake to fight anyway. I'm not actually gonna do that, but I was just interested. I'm not much of a reader, I just looked at the cover.
I see. That is for the best. What's this guy so worried about?
What kind of bookmark?
It's quite small, and it has a picture of an angel on it.
Sounds lovely.
Yes, it is quite lovely. It is a blue bookmark with a ribbon. Please do remember to look for it, Mr. Hyde. A bookmark is in your hands, my good man. Excuse me.
Sure. Summer leaves.
Can't forget that bookmark. Grief from the talking blimp's one thing I don't need.
I'll just drop a line in my note.
I'm not writing this in my notebook!
Go to hell, Hyde!
Are you finished?
There's someone yelling behind me. Oh.
How was the cake? Was it good? I sure hope so.
It was fantastic, Rosa. Best meal I've had in ages.
That's so nice to hear. Many thanks. By the way, the man who was just here is the guest in room 211, right, Mr. Summer?
Yeah.
He seems so familiar.
He's some kind of writer.
What? A writer?
Yeah, pretty famous too. At least in his own mind.
Hold it. Martin Summer. Martin Summer. Oh, I'm such a fool. How could I have not realized? It's so obvious.
What are you talking about?
I saw his name on the register and recognized it, of course, but I never thought it was the Martin Summer.
Hey. Just clean the table. What do you mean, the Martin Summer?
It really is him. Now I'm sure of it. Martin Summer is staying here. The Martin Summer. Oh, this is exciting. I'm such a fan.
He did say he has a large female fan base. I'll give him that.
I still can't believe I didn't recognize him. I just assumed it was a guest with the same name. I tell you, I'm such a world-class fool. Such a fool!
Yeah. So you're a Summer fan, eh?
Oh, I'm not crazy or anything, but yes, I enjoy his books.
So what kind of writer is Summer, anyway? Mystery guy, yeah.
Well, his first book came about 10 years ago and won some major awards. Publishers were very excited. They called him the Maestro of Mysteries. You must have heard of his first book. It was called The Secret Word.
Oh yeah? Got lucky on the first try, did he?
Yes, his very first one was a huge bestseller. I remember everyone talking about it at the time.
The Secret Word. I know I've heard that name before.
Wait, that's what was written on the cover of Summer's notebook. It was a very thrilling story. That's it.
What?
I must get his autograph.
There was a guest a while back who had the same name as me, right?
The same name as you?
About 6 months ago?
6 months ago... No, not that I remember. Nope, nothing. I can't recall another guest by the name of Kyle Hyde. Ugh.
Sorry. Really? So what's the Secret Word about?
It's about a man who commits the perfect crime. He does so to get revenge on a friend who betrayed him. Critics called it a gritty descent into the darkness of the human soul. It's really quite shocking. Oh, listen to me, Rose is the book reviewer.
Revenge on a friend, huh? Hell of an idea.
Oh, what am I thinking? I don't have time to stand here gabbing with you. I've got to go. Busy.
Rosa finishes talking and scurries away. Oh look, it's Louie and Mila. Huh?
It's Mila. What's she doing?
What's going on with her?
She wanted to come in and give Rosa a hand in the kitchen, yeah?
But Rosa said she'd just be in the way. Crazy old Rosa. Anyway, I was just trying to get her to go back down to Rosa's room.
Yo, babe, it's cool that you want to help out and all. Yeah, I dig you. And I know old Mama Sass feels the same way. But she's like really busy right now. Aw, don't look at me like that. You're breaking my heart, baby. Come on, go back to Rosa's room and hang out for a little bit, please.
Mila leaves the room. Did Mila actually say anything?
No, man, not a peep. Maybe she can't speak after all. You think she can't talk, or she just don't wanna?
I can't tell, man. Whole thing blows my mind. Who knows?
She's a fox either way, though, am I right? Ooh, ugh. God. Fuck. Why?
6:20 p.m. Huh?
That's Mila. What's she looking at?
Hey.
What are you looking at?
Were you staring at that painting?
I don't get art. What's so special about this one? It's not that I don't like paintings, I just don't get it.
So this is where you wandered off to. I knew I'd find you somewhere. Someone is squawking up a storm behind me. It's probably Rosa. How did I know? That wasn't actually me knowing, that was just me taking a guess.
What's wrong, Mila? Don't look so sad, honey. Listen, Rosa is really happy that you want to help. I truly am. It's just that there's nothing for you to do at this moment, you see? I'm used to doing everything around here by myself. No one helps old Rosa. So when someone actually wants to help, I have no idea how to use them. You're a good girl, Mila. Now do me a favor and go back to my room and rest.
Rosa leads Mila away. Someone's coming down the stairs. Huh? It's Helen.
Hello there, Mr. Hyde. Have you already eaten?
Yeah.
And how is the restaurant fare? I do hope it's tasty.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Which shocked me.
Truly?
Well, that certainly is good news.
By the way, Mr. Hyde, I have a bit of a favor to ask you. Can you spare a moment for this poor old woman?
What?
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind escorting me to the restaurant. I had some trouble with my legs recently, and I don't wish to fall on the way. I don't mean to impose, but I don't know who else to ask.
No, I'm busy. Well, maybe. Listen,
Good! It's settled then. I'll take your arm.
I bet that would have happened regardless of what I picked, right? Tick, tick, do. There we go. Here you go.
Thank you, young man. You're an angel. I think I'll be all right now. You were such a help, Mr. Hyde. Thank you so much. You're a true gentleman.
Don't get me confused with someone else. I just helped John win.
Is that so? Well, either way, I'm grateful for the company. As you get on in years, you'll learn to appreciate simple acts of kindness. I know that I do.
Fascinating.
Mr. Hyde, I'm afraid I have another favor to ask you. Would you mind seeing me again this evening?
Seeing you?
A bit of an awkward phrasing, perhaps, but nothing to worry about, young man. I have a feeling you're the sort of fellow with whom I could enjoy a nice drink. If the idea appeals, I'd like the opportunity to buy you a glass of spirits. What do you say?
Drink, huh?
Sure.
I never turned down free belt.
Ah, such honesty. That's refreshing, Mr. Hyde.
There's a bar next to the restaurant called 7 Stars. That work for you?
Nicely, I'm sure. I'll be on my way then, Mr. Hyde.
Helen goes into the restaurant. Yo, Hyde! I hear someone behind me. Wonder who that could be. What's up, man? You here for some more grub? No, I was just escorting someone to the restaurant.
Escorting? What you talking about?
The old lady from room 212. Name's Helen. She asked me to help her down here.
Check you out, Kyle Hyde, savior of the elderly.
Shut your head, Louie. I just did your job for you. Right, thanks for the solid. Hey, check this, Hyde. Boosted this up off the floor of the restaurant. It was right under your table, man. It's your pen, right? I mean, it was under your table and all. I take a fountain pen from Louis. Nope, not mine. Really? Figured it had to be yours, man. That's harsh. Wonder who it belongs to. Look here, there are words carved into the body of the pen.
Oh, hey, you're right, my man. But it's worn down and all the ink's gone. Can't read it.
I can't either.
Louis Denono, I need your help right now. Get in here. Chop chop.
Great, Mama Sass is on my case again. Better go see what she wants now. Good thinking. Louis runs off towards the kitchen. Towards the kitchen.
Wonder how I can read this engraving.
Small bag of flour. There's a busted bag with flour spilled around it. It's flour. Here we go. If I put a little of it on my finger... To Alan with love. To Alan with love. Alan? Who's Alan? Maybe Louis knows. He already left, holy hell. Where'd he go?
I'm busy. If you need something, you'll have to come back later. Shoot!
Well, I was just gonna ask where Louis went, but okay, screw you, Rosa. Does he get the entrance? Yeah, yes. Hey Louis, I read the writing on the pen. You did? So what's it say, man? To Alan with love. Alan? Yeah. Anyone staying here tonight named Alan? I don't know. I'll have to check with old man Dunning. Do it. I want to find who owns this pen. Hold on to it for a bit, will you?
Sure, man.
Oh yeah, what about that damn doll? Guess I'll give it back to the kid. Are they actually going to be in their room? I don't know if it's going to show up on recording, but for me, the music slows down whenever I'm walking.
Oh, it's you.
Got a sec, kid?
My dad's not here.
I'm here to see you.
What?
You forgot something in the restaurant. This is yours, right?
Oh!
It's okay, take it.
Thank you. My mom made this.
Must be pretty important to you.
Uh-huh.
Then maybe you shouldn't throw it at people.
Okay, sorry.
Where'd your old man run off to?
I don't know. I've been a brat. I'm sure he went somewhere so he didn't have to see me anymore. He hates me.
I doubt that.
Yeah, but he's always all mad at me and stuff.
Parents have to keep their kids in line. It's part of the job.
Part of the job?
Don't worry about it. See you around. What's wrong, kid?
Don't go. Please. Just stay here until my dad gets back.
What? Listen, kid, I'm not a babysitter.
Come on, please.
Fine.
I know, let's do a puzzle.
Ah, hell no. I know how this goes.
The puzzle's on the table. Let's play over there.
Puzzle's right here. Let's do this. Should've done it the other way. Not that? Alright, there we go. Oh, I can tell this one goes here, so whatever. Hardest puzzle in the world, guys. You can see why Melissa had trouble with it. Oh god. Here it is. There we go. Boom! Did the puzzle again, from scratch this time. Got it.
Oh my gosh, you're the best.
Am I? Am I really, Melissa? Bloody volume.
That was too easy for you, wasn't it, mister?
Yep. A little. Hey, Squirt. You know the name of the rabbit on this puzzle?
Mr. Rabbit?
Nope. Bet you made that up.
Yeah.
Well, if you care, the rabbit's real name is Pinky Rabbit.
Pinky Rabbit?
That's right. Pinky had his own cartoon when I was growing up. Bet your mom watched it when she was a kid, too.
When my mom was a kid?
Yeah, your mom and dad were kids once, too. Everybody starts out as a kid, you know?
Yeah, I guess. My mom gave this to me for my birthday.
Yeah? When's your birthday?
June 29th.
June, huh? So, was your birthday fun? What? What is it?
That's the day my mom left, so...
Oh.
Why do you think my mom... Why do you think she never said anything, huh? Why'd she go away?
Wait a minute.
On the back of that puzzle piece.
Now, ordinarily, you can just turn the DS screens, put them together, close the DS, and you can solve this puzzle. So, let's test to see if I can do that like that. No? Okay, well, let's... God, this is gonna be awful. Uh... Hmm. Oh, Jesus, no. No, no. No, 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 no. None of that. God. I want to see if I can do this using settings somehow. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, yeah, God. Oh no. Okay. Huh? No? Yeah, no. Yeah. There is another way to do this, but I just want to see if I can do it this way. That would really make this easier. Oh, forget it. Tell you what, guys, just give me, I'm just gonna do it this way. Forget it. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, I know, Kyle. I know. Maybe. Ah. There. Now it's upside down. Huh? Ha! Gotcha! There's a message written on the back of the puzzle. Goodbye, Melissa. If she wrote this, she wasn't planning on coming home. Huh? Mr. Hyde? What are you doing here? We were playing. I told you not to let anyone into our room. Hey, don't yell at the kid. Pardon me, but I've had quite enough of... I let myself in. She didn't do anything wrong. Sorry, didn't mean to step on any toes. Well, as long as you know how I feel, I guess there's no problem. Now please leave. Yeah, I'm going, but... let me ask you something. You worried about something Melissa may have told me? Well, specifically I was wondering if you talked about her mother. If you didn't talk about anything in particular, that's fine too. What's the story with the kid's mother? Is it that she's not coming home? What? Melissa, what have you been telling Mr. Hyde about your mother? Damn it all. Mr. Hyde, every family has its own circumstances which dictate its existence. Your knowledge of my family comes from the mouth of a child. Please remember that when drawing conclusions and passing judgment. So why did the kid's mom leave? Pardon? Wife left you, right? Left me? What did you do? I mean, why'd you take off and leave you and the kid? Mr. Hyde, this isn't the place to talk about this. Easy, pal. No need to get in a lather. keep your voice down.
What?
I think you're scaring the kid.
Dad?
Melissa, don't look at me like that. Mr. Hyde, I'm gonna ask you to leave now. There's something odd about Kevin and Melissa. Oh, right. I've got to track down that bookmark for Summer. 6:40 p.m.
Why?
Guess I should check out the box Summer's notebook came in. See if the bookmark's there. No. I was right before. Found it.
This must be Summer's bookmark.
I found a bookmark in the bottom of the cardboard box. There's a picture of an angel on it. So this is the angel, huh? Guess I should take this back to Summer. He's not in 212, is he? That's the old lady. Which room is Martin in? 211, okay. So I didn't go past him. No, I'm on the right track. Here we go. Ah, Mr. Hyde. Got a minute? Did you perchance happen to find my bookmark? Yeah. You did? Splendid! Here's your bookmark. It was in the bottom of the box. Yes, this is it. Thank you very much, good sir. Thank you again. Hey, there's a picture on the bookmark. You know who did it? Ah, you noticed. Breathtaking, isn't it? Yes, I'm quite fond of this particular piece. It's a reproduction of a very famous painting. Are you unfamiliar with it? The original was painted by a man named Osterzone. This work is considered to be the pinnacle of his artistic achievements. There are many rumors surrounding the painter known as Osterzone. In fact, I intend to use his life story as the basis for my next mystery novel. Yes, I think it should be quite good, actually. What kind of painter was this Osterzone guy? Ah, now you come to the meat of it, for Osterzone was a true enigma. The mysteries of his life, much like those in his art, are both entice and fascinate. We do know that he was a British painter from the late 19th century, and the angel painting you see on this bookmark is his true coup de grace. It's rumored to have been Osterzone's final work. As a landscape painter, he had never before attempted the human form. The painting on the bookmark is his only such piece. It's entitled Angel Opening a Door, and it is my favorite Osterzone work. Tell me something, will you?
Angel Opening a Door. That's the title of the painting? That is correct. Actually, it's his most popular and sought-after painting. I'm sure you must agree that it is a stunning work. Master Zone, huh? Thank you for locating my bookmark, Mr. Hyde. Good day. Summer closes the door. Oh. Huh? What's that noise? I think it's coming from behind that door. Sniff. Hey, is somebody in there? Who's there? I'm scared. It's definitely Melissa. Hey, what's going on? I'm so scared. That's Melissa's voice. Hey, Squirt. What are you doing in there? You're in 219. This isn't your room. It's dark and I'm scared. Snip. Hey, Squirt, you okay? Well. Hey, Louie. Huh? What, man? Is room 218 vacant tonight? Yeah, it's been out of whack for a while. Damn switchboard's on the blink, so we got no power in there. That's why... Ah, crap. I forgot to lock the door. What's wrong? I went in there to get some stuff and forgot to lock up. Ah, no big deal. I'll take care of it in a bit. Too late. What? You did it for me? Hey, thanks, brother. No, you idiot. It's too late to lock the door. Melissa locked herself in there. What? Ah, sweet crispy crap. That's a bad scene right there. It's dark in there, brother. I mean really dark. She won't be able to get the door unlocked, you know? And then she's gonna freak. Already has. Ah, crap. We gotta do something. We gotta... Hey, Hyde, what you know about wires and power and crap like that? As much as the next guy. Why are you asking? Gotta fix the switchboard and get power to room 218. We get the lights on, the kid'll calm down and unlock the door. Then we won't have to break the damn thing down. And maybe Dunning won't kill me for forgetting to lock up in the first place. Sounds good to me. Good, man, cause I ain't touching that stuff. No way am I gonna get lit up. You're useless, Louie. You know that? Yeah, that's what my ma always said. Come on, let's get to the electrical room. It's across the hall from my room. I'm going to have some issues here. Because in order to solve this puzzle, I need to... There's two switches. I need to hit them both at the exact same time. And you're able to do that because you have a DS screen that you can tap two places on. I can't do that with a mouse. So yeah. This is going to be a problem for me. Electrical room. There it is. I might have to look up a tutorial on how to do this. But I'll give it a quick shot. See if I can manage this. So I've got to do these two switches at the same time, so maybe if I hit in the middle. Damn it. Damn it! What the hell am I supposed to do? God!
Oh man, Dunnan's gonna murder me. Come on, you gotta fix it. You don't understand, it's physically impossible! What do we have to do? We gotta hit the breaker on the switchboard. Meanwhile, you're just gonna vibrate over there, okay. Seriously, he is just vibrating. Ah, Jesus. Alright. I think I've finally done it. Ow! I think I've finally done it. I cheated the system a little bit. Using the hotkeys, have been advancing the frame rate just one frame at a time. And I think I've finally done it. Damn it! Come on! Both of them were on! Right, it's paused. Nope.
The hell?
Yes! Hell yeah! Finally! That was so painful, and almost all of that is getting cut out. Thank you, Hans Chuja of forums dsmue.mume.org. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, I've stopped streaming at this point. Fuck it. Got it. Nice work, my man. I'll get back to 218. I'm leaving in the description of this episode how long that ended up taking. Cause Jesus, that was... I'll tell you how much was cut out. I feel like it was maybe half an hour. Maybe? I don't know. It felt like it was a long time. Hey! Open the door! Sniff. What's wrong? The door won't open. I can't get out. The knob won't turn or anything. Maybe the lock's stuck. Mister, you've got to open the door. Please, I'm scared. What should I do? Alright, Hyde. You got no choice. Guess I'll give the old wire another try. They're supposed to pop out after a little while, but apparently not that fast. That's the stuff. But that's the end of the road for you, Wire. Hey.
Hey, mister.
You realize how much trouble that was for me. 'Cause goddamn, the screen is shaking like a bitch. There's nothing of interest in here. Hey, kid.
Hey, mister.
You okay?
I was so scared. It was dark and scary and I couldn't see anything and I was all alone.
Look, I know it was rough back there, but you can quit being scared now. I got the door open. Why the hell she'd come in here anyway? Wonder what happened. Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey kid. You're in the room next door. Did you come here by mistake or what? Seriously, why are you here?
'Cause I don't want to be with my dad anymore.
What's wrong? You having a rough time?
Yeah.
What's going on?
My dad's a big liar. All he does is lie, all the time. I hate him. He said I could see my mom, but I can't. He lied about my mom.
Being locked in that dark room was scary, right? But you know who locked you in there? You did. So there's no use crying about it. You reap what you sow.
Reap? That's dumb. What's that mean?
Buddy of mine likes to say that. You don't understand what it means, ask your dad.
No way.
Why not?
'Cause he won't know what it means.
Hey. Why do you think that?
'Cause he doesn't know anything. He said he doesn't know anything anymore. He said he doesn't know where my mom is. And he doesn't know why she went away either.
You and your dad came out here to see your mom, right?
Uh-huh. I thought we were gonna see her right away, but we didn't. Dad said we gotta stay here until we can see her.
Say, kid. Did your dad know this place? Did your dad know about this hotel before?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. He had to look for it on the map and stuff. He kept going, "Where's Hotel Dusk? Where's Hotel Dusk?" So then I asked him what Hotel Dusk was, because he kept saying it. And he said it's where we could go and find out where our mom went. Or where my mom went. It would be really awkward if it was their mom. You want to see your mom, don't you?
Yeah.
I want you to see your mom too.
Okay.
And I'm sure your dad wants to see her too.
That's not true.
Come on, kid, cut him some slack.
But my dad doesn't even know where my mom is. And he lies all the time. I hate him. Dad's... Mom.
Stop it. Stop. Stop crying for hell's sake. Wipe your face and listen up. You know why your dad lied about your mom? It's because he couldn't stand to see you sad anymore.
Yeah?
Yeah, you were bawling because you wanted to see your mom for Christmas. Well, your dad didn't want you to see you crying anymore. Yeah. That's why he said he'd take you to see your mom.
But it was a lie. My mom's not here.
Hey, calm down for once. Listen, I know this may sound weird, but sometimes folks lie out of sadness.
Huh?
Your dad's not the only adult to lie. Trust me.
Do you lie too?
Sometimes.
Oh.
But when you lie, you usually get caught, and then you gotta pay.
Pay how?
Even if you think a lie is helping, it usually ain't. Someday that person will learn the truth, and you'll have to look him in the eye. You'll have to see the pain you caused, and that's a hard thing. So I'll make you a deal. No lies from me, okay?
Okay.
You know why your mom left? It wasn't because of you.
You sure?
I'm sure about that. She must have had a good reason.
Really?
Parents don't up and leave kids. That wasn't her plan. Something forced her to go. And that same something wouldn't let her take you with her. Anyway, that's my 2 cents.
I bet it was because she was fighting with Dad. My mom and Dad were always fighting.
You're worried about where your mom went, right? Well... I'm sure your dad has a plan. He's on top of it.
Really?
Yeah, he must if he's serious about getting you to see her.
I guess.
Your parents argue a lot?
Only all the time.
About what?
I don't know. Everything, I guess? Dad would always say that it wasn't his fault. Then Mom would say that they had to find a way to fix stuff. Then she would cry. That's how it always went.
What's wrong?
I know. I'm not a baby. I know the truth.
What do you know?
That my mom's never coming home. I know you said it wasn't my fault. And that my mom didn't leave because of me. But you're wrong. It was my fault.
Why'd you think that?
Because of what I said. I said some really bad things. I told her I hated her and that I didn't need her.
Why'd you say that?
Because they were always fighting. She and my dad were always fighting, and my mom always looked all scary and mad. I told her I didn't need a mom like that. And then, that's why she left. I remember the day she left. She told me my dad was going to take me to school that day. I asked her why she wasn't going to drive me, because she always did. But she didn't say anything. She just looked real sad. So I got in my dad's car and looked at the house while we were driving. And my mom was looking out the window and watching us. She was crying. She was looking at me and crying.
She was gone when you came home?
Uh-huh.
Look, stop crying. Crying's not going to bring your mom home. Get back to your room, your dad'll be worried. Melissa left the room. Wonder why Melissa's mom hit the road. Sounds like there was trouble in paradise. Isn't that... Hey. What is it? How's Melissa doing? Melissa? She's fine. I think she's in her room. Why would you ask? Dad of the Year award for this guy. Because about 10 minutes ago she was in a total panic. What? What do you mean? Did something happen to her? She got locked in a room. What? Where is she? Easy. She's fine. I got her out a few minutes ago. I just sent her back to your room. Okay. I don't know what to say. Where have you been? That's a good question. Yeah, that's a really good question. I'd like to know. So, where have you been? You know, just out of curiosity. I had to go out for a while. To the roof. I was on the roof. The roof? If you'll excuse me? Kevin went back to room 219. Huh? Someone's there. It's Iris, is who it is.
Oh, hello. Is something wrong? Why are you here?
What, you own this roof? Knock it off. I just came out to get some fresh air.
That wouldn't be the only fresh thing about you. It's a bit cold, but it feels nice. Don't you agree?
Out here by yourself, huh?
Why? Are you lonely?
You didn't meet anyone out here or anything?
Like you?
Like Kevin Woodward from 219.
No, I don't know anyone by that name. I've been by myself the whole time. Not that it's any of your business.
That's so.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Iris turns and leaves the rooftop. I wonder if she was really here by herself. Okay, Hyde, think. Why did Melissa's mother up and leave? And why would Kevin take his kid to a hole like this? This whole thing stinks like last week's lunch. Time to organize, Hyde. Take a second and get your thoughts together. I don't know why I did that. Fast forward! Alright, I'm back! In the evening, I went down to the restaurant for dinner. Before going, I ran into Melissa's dad, Kevin. Kevin asked me about... That's right. He wanted to know if Melissa had told me anything special. I told Louis I wanted to get into room 211. Yes, room 211, 211, that's what that says, Jaden. That's what that says. It says room 217, where the other Kyle Hyde stayed. Then I sat down to it and had a delicious meal made by Rosa, the Wonder Maid. After dinner, Summer came by and yapped at me about a bookmark. That's right. Summer wanted to ask me about the box his notebook was in. Wanted to know if there was still a bookmark in the box. There was a picture of an angel on the bookmark I found in the box. It was based on a painting by a guy named Pinky Rabbit. That's right. It was a painter named Osterzone. The name of the painting is Angel Opening a Door. Melissa argued with her dad, then got locked in a room with no power. I fixed the switchboard, got power back to the room, and got her out of there. The room Melissa was locked in was... in 218. That's right. Melissa got herself locked in 218. You know, just a thought, but if Kyle was able to pick the lock of room 218, why is he asking Louis for the key to 217? Why didn't he just think, I'm gonna pick the lock to room 217? I can understand that he can't do it now because the wire's broken, but why isn't he? Plot holes! While Melissa was locked in the room, her dad Kevin was nowhere to be found. Once we freed Melissa, he showed up. When I asked him where he'd been, he said, that's right, said he'd been up on the roof. When I heard that, I decided to go and check out the roof myself. When I got there, I ran into Iris. I got ready for my first night at Hotel Dusk. I get the feeling that all the guests here are hiding secrets. And why Melissa's mom vanished is just one of them. There's also the guy with my name who stayed in 217 6 months ago. The story about that bookmark picture got my wheels turning too. Too many mysteries in my life, and I'm so damn tired. Well, guess I better poke around and see what else I can find. Who knows, something here might get me a step closer to Bradley. God